As you know, Speaker is the spokesman of the Assembly. We've just had a meeting with my members of the Siolo County Assembly. Almost all of them, some are doing some assignments in Nairobi. We are just out of a meeting. We deliberated on the issues of Gen Z's protest, and so far what is happening within the country. You've heard what the president said yesterday, and we share his sentiments as the County Assembly of Siolo. I have a written speech here first. I will read, and then I will answer to your questions. Today, I address you at a pivotal moment in our nation's history. Our president has recently delivered a profound speech urging an end to the protest led by our youth, particularly Generation Z. This call resonates deeply with us, reminding us of our collective responsibility to foster a peaceful and progressive society. The recent wave of protest has brought to light the genuine grievances and aspirations of our young people. Generation Z has expressed concerns that cannot and should not be ignored. Unemployment, the quality of education, social inequality, and the desire for a more inclusive political process. These protests are a manifestations of their frustrations, but also a testament to their passion for a better Kenya. Our president has called for an end to the protests and the commencement of meaningful dialogue. As the Speaker of the County Assembly, I wholeheartedly support this call. It is time for us to shift from confrontation to collaboration approach. It is time to transform the energy of the streets into the power of constructive discourse and action. To the youth of our county and our nation, I say this: your voices have been heard. Your demands for change are valid and crucial. We need your input, your ideas, your vision to create a Kenya that meets your expectations and fulfills your dreams. But to achieve this, we must come together in dialogue. We must build bridges of understanding and cooperation. Peaceful demonstrations are a fundamental right in our democracy, a powerful means for citizens to express their views and demand change. However, it is crucial to remember that this right comes with responsibilities. Our right to protest ends where the rights of others begin. The recent incidents of mass looting and destruction of property during some of these protests are unacceptable and undermine the very cause they seek to advance. Violence and vandalism tarnish the legitimacy of the protesters' message to create divisions within our society. I urge all members of this assembly to commit to a process of active listening and responsive action. Our youth are not just the leaders of tomorrow. They are the leaders of today. We must engage with them honestly, provide platforms for their participation, and ensure that their contributions are not only welcomed, but acted upon. In alignment with the President's vision, we will establish forums and committees dedicated to addressing the specific issues raised by our young citizens. We will work tirelessly to create job opportunities, enhance education systems, and promote social equity. To our youth, I ask for your patience and your partnership. The path to meaningful change is often challenging and requires persistence and cooperation. Let us move forward from protest to proposals, from demands to development. Engage with us in shaping policies and programs that will have a lasting impact on our country. To the leaders within this assembly, let us be reminded that our role is not just to govern, but to serve. Let us demonstrate leadership that our young people aspire to see. By working together, we can create an environment where every Kenyan, regardless of age, can thrive. In conclusion, let us embrace the President's call for unity, and dialogue. Let us end the protest and embark on a journey of collaborative transformation. Together we can build a Kenya that honors the hopes and dreams of citizens, particularly our vibrant, visionary youth. Thank you and God bless. You may wonder why the County Assembly of Siolo is addressing this issue of the Gen Z's protest. As you know, I am a seasoned security expert, and I have served in this country at the apex of the police organization. When I see protest, initially it was done in a good manner and there were genuine concerns raised by our Gen Zs. But as the protest progressed, it has been infiltrated by enemies of this country. And when we leave it at that, when leaders like us who are well conversant with the security structures of this country cannot speak against the way these things are moving, then in the next few weeks or months, we will not have a country to talk about. Foreign agencies have infiltrated these Gen Zs, the genuine protest, the genuine concerns, and are keen on destabilizing this country. And when, as leaders, we don't speak against this, then we don't have any reason to call ourselves leaders. It is due to this that today we convened a meeting with members of the County Assembly, and we reiterate and support the call by the President yesterday to stop this madness and come to a table for dialogue. And I'm sure the security apparatus in this country. I have worked closely with the Acting Inspector General. I have worked closely with my friend, the DGI KPS. I know all of them are men and commanders of substance. They know what is going on in this country. We know that the police have not been trained using chalks or pens. There is a reason why police officers are hired in this country. It is to protect the sovereignty of this country internally. And I'm sure they know where certain right ends and certain right begins. So we urge them to be real commanders and protect this country from going into anarchy.